Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the verse. Now, I just watched a very interesting video on a YouTuber, a really great YouTuber. I enjoy watching him. His name is SaltyMike. If you haven't heard of him, go check him out. He's awesome. Now, sorry about that. He just showed a very interesting video for the 4.2 patch. And some of those comments on his video is fucking funny. Funny, dumb, and retarded all at the same time. Like, you couldn't make this shit up, right? So, now, before I get into it, I will let you know that yes, I am a whale. I am a baby whale, but I'm a whale. I have spent $1,500 into this game, but I still love the grind of the game. I love grinding for the 890 jump. That is 65 million credits. That is very ambitious. I have one, okay? And so, here's the thing about the ICTY. The ATLS ICTY. These other whales do not want to grind for it. And that is the most dumbest thing I can think of. Why? They just want it in the store, the pledge store, immediately, just so they can have it. But CIG were like, "Hey, we're going to give you guys a free vehicle this year, and we're going to just immediately put it into the game, so you guys can play with it at your leisure. It might be only a small vehicle, but you're going to be able to purchase it when 4.2 drops." In-game. And I think that's a fucking phenomenal idea. I love the idea. You look at the average price of the ATLS. What is it? 75k to 100k at Lawville? That's 2 bounties. Okay? And you can get one. Now, I know what I'm doing in 4.2. I'm going to do what SaltyMike is going to do. I'm going to buy up all of the ICTYs, okay, and sell these ICTYs for, and I'm going to undercut this prick. Undercut SaltyMike. Sorry, SaltyMike, but I'm going to undercut this guy. Instead of 5 million, I'm going to do 4.5 million to these whales, okay? Because these whales obviously don't have time to grind, and I've got 12 million to spend. So it doesn't take me long to earn cash in game, right? That is literally a couple of bunker missions, if not just a single mission under the mercenary tab. I could do this, for fuck's sakes. Alright? I can do this mission right here and get 3 ICTYs. One mission. Might take me half an hour to complete, but that's half an hour. Right? I could do 2 other missions for the ICTY and get multiple ICTYs done at Lawville in under 10 minutes. Oh my god. Guys, go check out SaltyMike's video. Okay, you have to. It's the funniest. Okay, because these whales believe that all the game content revolves around the pledge store. Okay, which is a bad mentality to have in the first place. Guys, you can purchase the starter pack, right, for $45 and be pledged into the game and have access to the PTU and have access to the PU, and you can grind for everything in game, and you might not have access to some stuff because you aren't willing to pay for the other stuff, so you gotta wait for it like 2 or 3 months for it to become in game. Then you can, like, by then, that within that 3 months you should have enough Alpha UEC, right, to go down to Lawville or Area 18 or Crusade showroom and be able to purchase that vehicle when they release it into the game with Alpha UEC. Guys, if you can't do that and grind for Alpha UEC, there is something wrong, okay? Because it does not take long. It takes half an hour to earn 300k. I can do 450k in 1 hour. Easy. That's not even trying. Less than an hour. Less. In an hour, less than an hour, over an hour. It doesn't matter. It's an hour of my time, right? You know how many Icties I could buy with that? That is so funny. Right. Enough about that. The flight blades are also coming out. Okay? They don't do anything, but they're coming out this summer. Guys, just be patient. Yes, what they did was retarded and stupid. The blades should have been out day one on and be able to purchase with Alpha UEC. Okay? But I'm pretty sure they're resolving that. They've already taken the blade stuff off the store. Okay, so now we just gotta wait until they actually bring. It might even come in 4.2. Who knows? I'm not a dev. I'm not a game developer. Look, just pay no attention to these whales. This community is so split up. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, like, holy shit. I can just come here. These ships that I have in my terminal, and you know what, the terminal's not even working. Phenomenal. I love this game so much. But you know what, I'm just gonna swap server and see if I can't get another terminal going here. Yeah. All right. But yeah, guys, go check out SaltyMike's video. He has some pretty good reactions to this exact topic, and guys, it's like the funniest thing about these Icties. Oh my god, I am dying inside, guys. I just can't get over it. This community is so split up between grinders like myself and the whales like myself. Okay, I'm playing both sides here. Alright. I am a whale. I do like to buy things off the pledge store. I like to support CIG. But I also like the grind of the game. And if anything, and I will make this point, and I'll make this point as clear as possible. Once 1.0 comes to Star Citizen, the PU, and base building and blueprint systems and all this kind of crap that they're going to be implementing into the PU, right? Any pledged items will then become should. And please, CIG, please witness this when I say this. Make your pledged items blueprintable. Only blueprintable for base building. that will give us incentive to go out and build our pledge ships. We start off in a ship that you guys give us in game. Alright, we use that ship to grind for our materials and our base building equipment, stuff like that, and be able to blueprint and project our builds, whether that be at a terminal that we have to use and pay for at a station, or through other means of progression through base building. Alright, thanks guys, thanks for listening, and please go check out SaltyMike's video. It was a crack up, I fucking loved it, and go read some of the comments on Reddit. It's truly funny. Alright, see you guys next time.